How's it going, YouTube? Don Russo from Nerdy Music with you. I love music. I love video games. I love anime, anything pretty much nerdy. And so thanks for joining us. Today we are doing a classic song that was remade in the Final Fantasy VII battle theme music. And it's an oldie and a goodie, but now it's current again as the game came out this year, a remake of Final Fantasy VII. So we are going to be looking at that song today. As you saw the video, I have tabs for you guys, so you can click the link down below and go to my Sound Slice page, and you can see the tabs there. Again, before we get started, though, I want to make sure that you like our video, that you subscribe, make sure you comment. We're here to do stuff for you guys too, so make sure you let us know what you want to hear. If there's a video game or like an anime song that you like and you want to hear, please comment below. So today we're going to do a little bit different lesson. I'm not going to just walk through note for note by you because I think you got the tabs for that. And you can watch the video, you can slow it down to 50%, you can slow it down to 75%, you can slow it down as slow as you want to. So what we're going to do instead is I'm going to walk through the song and I'm going to show you like some fingerings that might be helpful to make it easier for you so you don't get tripped up when you're using the tabs. I'm also going to look at like what I think makes this song awesome. So we're going to look at those things. Okay, so first, right off the bat, this song starts off in F minor. So if you don't know how to play an F minor chord or what your F minor pentatonic scales are or your F minor diatonic scales are, make sure you learn those because those are very important for this song, okay? So we're going to start off, the song's going to be centered around F minor in the A form right here on the 8th fret. So I'm going to be playing like basically barring the 8th fret and playing an A minor with these three fingers here, right? And then right off the bat, you'll see it uses some tension. It goes, and some of the parts where it goes, right there, that little note there, that G flat is what we call a flat 9. And so it's not really in the key of F minor. So what it's doing is it's creating some tension there, which this is like a battle song, right? So you want it to be tense, right? And have some tension. So when I do this, you hear that tension right there from that note? That's really great. And it kind of creates some tension for this battle scene, right? Battle theme. And now as we go into the next part right here, gosh, what I love about that part is the use of pedal tones and contrary motion. If you don't know what that means, let me show you real quick. So pedal tone means there's one note on top that stays the same the whole time. This note here, right? So you got that note right there staying the same, and then the note on the bottom is changing, right? You got this note going, while this note stays on top. I'm not gonna try to sing that one because I don't want to scare you guys away. So we got a little pedal tone on top there, right? And then now here's the part that I love. So contrary motion is when two notes move in the opposite direction, right? One note goes higher and one note goes lower, right? So we got two notes moving in an opposite direction. The most common version, the most common contrary melody that I know is the end of a blues song. Any blues song you hear where it goes, right? You got that little thing where they're both moving and spreading apart in different directions. This one's going up, and this one's going, moving down, right? So they're kind of coming together, and sometimes they move apart, right? So this part here where it goes, I got like blues in my head now. That part right there, this note moves down while this note goes up. So you can hear it go. See how the notes are pulling apart? That's called contrary motion, all right? So, and then they come back up together. Then here's another contrary motion. This one's going, this one's going. So down and up. Opposite directions. Contrary motion. They're pulling apart or they're coming together. And then it just repeats that same thing in the next octave. You can kind of hear that contrary motion there. Here's another pedal tone lick where it goes. So this top note is staying the same. That's my pedal tone. And even right there, still pedal tone. This is still the same, right? And then it moves up in harmony. So it's also using third harmonies. Now, if you don't know what that means, basically, if you play one note in the scale, like this, and you go to the third note of that scale, this note, you play this note and this note together, that's a third harmony. And you can kind of hear the song when I just do that third harmony in F minor like that, right? So that's the next thing I like, is the third harmony that's in the song. Super dope. So from here, again, here's our second tense note that it brings in that flat 5 right there. This is often referred to as the blue note. Like the blue note is a blues scale. In a blues scale. That note right there, that's called a flat 5, and that is your blue note. So right here it goes. And then I love this little lick here, just a little F minor lick. So the next thing I notice this song does, it takes a melody, it plays it in one octave and plays it in the next octave. The same exact melody, look. Then it hits that flat 9 again that we did earlier for some tension. And then it just repeats this part. Right? And then back to this tense part again. That, you hear that note right there? That's creating this tension. Again, this is a battle song, so it's got to be a little aggressive, a little dark, and a little bit tense, right? So, and again, twice this time. Now, I love this next part. That part is so cool. So, this is part of what we call the harmonic minor scale. So right here, when it goes to that E natural right there, that is a major 7, which is normally not in a minor scale. So it's going back into this. Now the harmonic minor scale is so creepy and cool sounding. Check it out. Man, if that doesn't make you learn some music, I don't know what will, because I love that scale. It's used a lot in like sometimes creepy sound and stuff, like heavy metal. Sometimes you'll hear it in like kind of like Egyptian kind of sound of music, you know. It's just a great sound and scale. You'll love it. So learn it. That's a harmonic minor, and so it's using that. So, and then. Gosh, I love this little lick right here. So what's happening here is you are creating some tension right here. There's that note right there. That's that blue note again, creating that tension. Just some harmonies moving up that F minor scale, and then we're back here again. Here, check this out. That is going to be your harmonic minor again. And then we got this little walk up here. That's just walking up the F minor scale. And then, love this lick. That is such a cool lick. That lick right there is basically like, it's just an F minor lick, but it's just like a pattern that they repeat. and they do it twice and they move it down once and do basically the same pattern, but moving every note down one in the scale. So that's another example of what we call phrasing. You create a phrase, you copy and paste it, and just move it down, like slide it down the scale one and do the same thing. It's such a great technique that a lot of great melody writers do. So, and that's pretty much it. And then it starts all over again. So I hope you guys like it. Hope you enjoy it. If you have a question, just comment. I'll be happy to answer. If you want to learn some more Final Fantasy music, this is one that I believe you asked for this one. So this song's for you, my friend. And so if you guys have any comments or anything, please drop those below. Make sure you check out the tabs in the link description and also scrolling below. And make sure you like our video, subscribe, share this with your friends. Please get the word out. We are nerds that love music, and we want to make some more of these videos for you. So please support us if you can. Until next time, we'll see you.